morning, everybody. Welcome to Thunder Valley Racing TVR Esports. We are here on location at Five Flag Speedway, getting ready to go racing with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Let's do a real quick lineup of our drivers, and then we'll get to the action. We have the track mics on tonight, so there's going to be a lot of chatter going on. Here is our starting lineup. In the number 1 car, Mike Heminger. The number 94, Cody Ryan. The number 6, Vernon Harris. The number 72 is Jeffrey Throckmorton. One of our new drivers. Let's see, number 64, John Dottle. Number 5 is going to be Jonathan or Jameson Howell. Those are the brothers of the sleeper, Jamie Howell. One of those two drivers will be in that number 5 car tonight. Clayton Bubbles Wise, our top dirt driver in that number 69 car. Number 42, Corey Gildner. Sorry about that, Corey. Wyatt Earp Hutchins is going to be running in the number 73. The number 70 is going to be Chad Okie Bud Thompson. Jamie, the sleeper Howell, is going to be in the number 17. The number 50 is going to be Steve Clark. The number 45, Grandpa Thompson back there in the back, being followed up by Shane Harbin in the 21, Ward Fisher in the 84, and Danny Willis in the number 100 car. They will be on the track here shortly when we get started. Let's get started with the races here. We'll get the volume up and we'll go racing here with the Thunder Valley Racing League. We're glad you joined us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let us know you're here. Who's your favorite driver? Who's going to win the championship? Let's go racing at Five Flag Raceways. Brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Subscribe, like, and notification bell to let you know when the next race is coming up. Let's go racing.
100 laps. Let's go racing, boys. Woo-hoo. Make it tight. Make it clean. That's what she said. Pause.
Going to have a few cars out there. Got the wrong numbers on their paint. We're using custom paint, so some of the liveries will be shown. We got some sponsors out there today. But the number 72, that's Jeffrey. He's going to be in that 01 car. Mark the 72 on your board, so keep an eye on that.
Start-finish line. Do not pass until you have crossed that line. So if you're in the back, do not get on the gas. Do not get too much of a gap between cars, and do not bump the car in front of you before the start. Try not to go 3 wide before we get the race moving, and if you do go 3 wide, make sure you can hold it. Let's not try to cause accidents out there. Good luck to everybody. Be fierce, be close, be tight, but be clean.
So we're going on the start-finish line.
Sorry. Initial start is on the green flag. Any restarts are on the leader and the Geico restart zone.
Okay, thank you.
Maya here, Maya ho, Maya hoo hoo. Maya hee. Damn, my brakes are squeaking.
That means they're working.
And here I was fixing to fire my crew chief. Squeaky brake. I'm probably going to need them cartoon mechanics. Speaking of cartoon mechanics, everybody has 3 quick fixes to get it fixed. So 3 times you can get it in the pit, get it fixed, get back out on the track. Caution laps do count, so you will go a couple laps down if you pit. Good luck.
Just try not to do anything stupid. You're on TV.
Pace car is off the track. Let's go racing at Five Flags with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Lap number 1, Mike Heminger has the lead. Cody Ryan on his outside, that number 94 car. Through turn number 1 we go. A little bit of blinking out there on the 94's part. A couple cars blinking. Hopefully that gets all straightened out here real soon. Here we go, 2 wide into turns 3 and 4. Lap number 1 about to be completed as we come around the corner. A little bit of bumping and pushing going on. Nothing spectacular. Down the inside goes the number 5, the Howell boys. Looking for an inside pass down there. They will start stringing them out. Single file real soon. The inside is where you want to be. Hopefully we get some long green flag races, laps out of these guys tonight. And tire wear will come into effect. Everybody seems to be really stable out there right now, running around the track. Slipping and sliding will start eventually once those tires get nice and hot. That's another thing you got to worry about. If you do get a little bit sideways, those back tires are going to heat up a little bit. You'll have to get them cooled back down to get the grip back. But here we go. We are racing. Five Flag Speedway, 100 laps. We are on lap number 5, coming up on lap number 6. Out front, our leader, number 1, Mike Heminger. Right on his heels, the number 6, Vernon Harris. John Dahl in the 64 in 3rd position. The top 5 rounding out with the Jonathan or Jameson Howell and Wyatt Earp Hutchins back there in 5th position. That 73 car. Everybody really starting to line them up nose to tail as we come through the corners. Challenge there in the inside is Danny Willis in the number 100 car, tries to get underneath the 45. He's got the position. 45 is going to give it to him. Trying to pull some speed around the outside, but that inside is going to be the preferred line as Danny Willis takes the position. Right behind him, Steve Clark in the number 50, trying to take advantage of the 45, being on the outside. That's for 12th position there. Grandpa Thompson's holding on to it at the moment, but Steve Clark looks like he's going to take it down the inside. 45 trying to hold him off on the outside. Ooh, they got close. Almost touched doors there. Around the corner they go. We'll go up through the field here. Got another fight here down here. Got Jeffrey in the 01 down the inside trying to take the 17. That's Jamie the Sleeper Howell out there. Gonna do the crossover. Gets his nose down there. He's got the inside. Around they come. 01 holds the outside, manages to carry just enough speed to get it out front. Jamie has to settle in for 7th position. John Dottle in 3rd, still working that 3rd position. The number 5, that's the Howell boy, back there trying to get his position. Number 5, Howell, working hard on the back of John Dottle. A lot of clean racing going on back here in the back. 84 Ward Fisher. He'll have plenty of tire left, we hope, here just shortly if we get a lot of green flag. It looks like we're going to do some green flag racing. Everybody's kind of lined up. The battles that are happening are one-on-one type battles. Usually those don't cause too much of an accident. 100 down on the inside of the 69, letting him know he's there. Clayton Bubbles Wise trying to defend the position. The whole time, the number 42 of Corey Gilder trying to hold everybody off. Down on the inside comes the 69, Bubbles. He's got the position on the 42. They're side by side going into the corner. Number 100 back there trying to figure out what to do with Danny Willis. Not sure which position to take. Everybody gets a little bit of a wiggle there. Danny Willis down into the inside wall. Scraped it just a little bit, slowed him down. Going to have to find a position back behind them here as they go to war up here. 69, Clayton Bubbles Wise, and Corey Gilder on the outside in that 42 car. Side by side. Lap number 18. We've got 18 clean laps so far. Some good racing up there. Oh, a little bit of contact maybe. They got real close. Might have been a little bit of neck hold, but they may have touched right there. managed to pull it out and get it running. Everybody stays moving in the right direction as they come around the corner. We'll see if we can't get up here with our leader. Mike Heminger still leads the race with Vernon Harris, the number 6 behind him, and the number 64, John Donald, still 1, 2, and 3 as they line them up here up front. Number 5, Howell, still showing in 5th. Wyatt Earp Hutchins, 73, showing in the top 5. One of the throttle hoppers. Cody Ryan in the 94. Jeffrey in the 01. We'll have to get him to fix his paint there so his number will match on the next race. Number 100, Danny Willis. Oh, 42. Corey Gilder gets it around. I believe that was a self-spin. He came around there and got it out of control. We'll take a look at it real quick, but I believe he may have just got loose coming around the corner. That's going to start happening as these tires start to heat up. Here we go. Riding along with Corey Gilder. Around the corner he comes. Just got down in the corner. He got over the yellow a little bit. Got it a little bit upset. Turned the car around hard into the wall there. He can get it quick fixed, though. Won't take him long. He'll get in the pit real quick. Looks like he called the pit. Called the tow truck. Tow Mater's got him in there getting it fixed up. He'll get a brand new car. Take him about a minute and 10 seconds or so to get it fixed up, and we'll go race one more time. Corey's going to go a lap or two down, but he'll be able to fight back. Lucky Dog are into effect, but what a run there. 24 laps with the Thunder Valley Racing League up front. Your leader right now, the number 1 car, Mike Heminger. On his heels, Vernon Harris all race long. And of course, 1, 2, and 3, John Donald bringing up the bottom of the top 3 there. That number 64 car, our throttle hopper, John Donald. Big shout out to John and the other throttle hoppers for showing up at all the races. They make up a pretty good portion of some of the racers out here, the Throttle Hopper gang, so we appreciate their little team out there showing up for Thunder Valley and racing with us. HHR Racing, there's another league that Grandpa Thompson, yours truly, races with on occasion. They got a pretty good league out there, does some ovals and some turning left out there. Big shout out to Shane Harbin and the HHR Racing League. We're about to go racing here again. Caution lights are on. Number 70 getting back out on the track. We'll go another lap or two and then we'll go racing. We'll be right back with Thunder Valley Racing League. RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. And a big shout out to another sponsor, the Little Village Soap Company. Check them out. We'll get some graphics up for the Little Village Soap Company in the next couple of shows here at the TVR Esport channel.
Well, I guess I got screwed. The pit said closed when I got there. I guess I should have kept going.
That radio call was from the 45. We missed a pit exit,
but it said closed when I exited.
Cost us a lap or two. So this is not going to be a good race for the 45. But up front with Mike Heminger, he's having a good one. Mike Heminger and Vernon Harris, John Donald. Number 5, the Howell boy, and number 73, Wyatt Earp Hutchins, going to take off. Here we go. Had a few of them scrape the wall during the takeoff there, but everybody seems to come out all right. Lap number 28 here out of 100. Couple cars into the wall. Chad Thompson, the number 70, might have got a little bit of a rub there. A little rub there by the 45. Tires got to get warmed up. Everybody's got to get to moving again. Don't think anybody took advantage of tires at lap number 28, but as many cars as I'm hearing touch the wall, maybe a few of them should have.
Sorry, James, I got a little loose.
Up front, Mike Heminger, the number 64 Doddle, and the number 5 Howell, now taking over the top 3 positions. Vernon Harris, the number 6, is falling back to 5th place on that outside. You don't want to be on that outside. It will leave you hanging. He's going to have to find a spot to get into. Maybe he can tuck it in here behind the 01. There he goes. Get his nose down in there in front of the 100 and manages to get the spot from Danny Willis before he gets in there. Next car being left out is the number 69, being left out on the outside. That's Clayton Bowles wide into the wall a little bit. He's trying to find some speed out there, but that outside just doesn't have it. He's going to have to find a place to get down low. Trapped on the outside, moving back. He's almost to 10th position now. See if he can get in behind the 94 there. Big wiggle out of the 69. He's got a spot to get into if he can get it down there. Number 50, Steve Clark, looking to take the spot, but he does get it down in there. Number 69 manages to put his car into 10th place. That outside dropped him a lot of positions. We'll see if he can make them up here over the next several laps. Back up front with our leaders. Mike Heminger still leading the race in that number 1 car. He's got the right number on that car today. Lap number 37 coming up here at the Thunder Valley Racing League with only 1 caution so far on a race. Tire wear is going to start to become an issue as they approach halfway. More and more cars will start to touch that wall. Less and less opportunities to get your nose down on the inside as the number 01 takes a look. He's taking a look on Wyatt Hutchins there, the number 73, seeing if there's enough room and enough grip to get it down in there. Wyatt doing a good job defending, holding his car down low enough that the 01 can't seem to get a run on him. Down the straight they come. He's looking. 01 looking hard. He's got a little bit of an opportunity. He may have the nose in. Down the straight they come. He's got the advantage on the inside. Number 73, Wyatt Hutchins, is going to have to take the outside. He carries enough speed to get it back down on the inside and closes the door. Number 73 closes the door on the number, the 01, keeps him out. Jeffrey trying to find another way in. Number 6, Vernon Harris is pretty fast in that number 6 car. Watching the goings on, seeing if he can get the opportunity to make him a pass. Number 17, the sleeper, making an inside look on the number 100, Danny Willis, at lap number 41 as they come around the corner. He's got the advantage on the inside, looking to take over 7th position. Jamie the Sleeper Howell trying to follow him through there. Going to be the 94 of Cody Ryan. Can the 100 hold him off? Danny Willis on the outside in that number 100 car. Back behind them, the number 69, Clayton Bubbles Wise, looking for some redemption after moving all the way back to 10th. He's really looking for a spot or two to move up. Back up front with our leader, Mike Heminger, still holds on to the lead. Under a little bit of a challenge now by John Dahl in the number 64 throttle hopper car. Right up onto his backside there as the 1 and 2 cars get a little bit of a gap on the field. They got about a second over 3rd place. Jonathan Howell. Number 5 about to get into battle with another throttle hopper in that 73, but the 73 under a serious challenge there as down on the inside comes Jeffrey in the 01. Found some grip out of that 01 car down the inside. Going to put the 73 outside at a disadvantage. Everybody's going to try to line up and go through. They get a little bit of a touch there. They come around the corner, manage to keep it together. Oh, and the 73 Hutchins is into the wall pretty hard. Let's hope he didn't take any right front damage. That right front tire on these cars is susceptible to some damage. If you break it, it will stop turning the corner right there. Oh no, just like that. just as we said it, the number 73 hard up into the wall. Not sure if that's going to bring out the caution or not. He took the pit pretty fast. Nope, we are still at race speed. No caution, lap number 48 as we come around the corner. Big battle here. Battle is for third position now as Mike Heminger and John Donald take over the first and second up front. They got about a second and a half lead over Jeffrey. Jeffrey out here in the 01 trying to hold on to third place. Vernon Harris and Jamie the Sleeper Howell fighting hard to pick up the position. Jonathan Howell, the number 5, lost a little bit of space there, lost a few positions as he's being under extreme challenge now by the 100. Danny Willis trying to take the position from him. Might have wore those tires out in that number 5 car. He's on the outside now. Willis has got his nose down there. He's going to make the pass. 69, Clayton Bubbles Wise has gained 2 positions, worked his way up into 8th place now. Trying to work his way back up through the field after being up front and having a little bit of an incident. John Donald and Mike Heminger running away with it. Got a 1.2 second lead over third place as John Donald makes a challenge for first place. Under Heminger he goes. Round the corner they come. He has the position on the inside. He found some grip in that 64. Number 1 trying to do the over-under. Almost gets his nose in. Down low comes Heminger. Apologizing for the little bump there, but that looked clean to me. Down the corner they come. Mike Heminger loses a little bit of speed. He's got a gap now. John Donald has got about a half a second gap over Mike Heminger now in that number 1, and now Jeffrey in the number 01 under a serious challenge by the number 6 of Vernon Harris. Vernon Harris ran up front for a little while. He's looking to get that car back up to the front again, but right behind him is the sleeper, Jamie Howell, in that number 17 car, looking to get him a win in this series. Currently running in 5th position, Jamie the Sleeper Howell. RBC Trophy car. Represent the RBC Trophy Company out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Be sure to check rbc-trophies.com for all your trophies. Little wiggle, big wiggle there out of Mike Heminger. Might have got a push there from Jeffrey. The 72 might have bumped him a little bit, got him wide. Mike Heminger loses a couple of positions there on the outside. He's going to have to get it back down low. He might have heated the tires up a little bit. Manages to keep it together. Fell back to 5th place. Right behind the sleeper, Jamie Howell. Number 6 down the inside into the loose stuff. Not sure if he's going to hang on to it or not. He managed to hold on to it. Up front, John Donald, a 1.5 second lead now over second place Jeffrey in the 01. But Jeffrey is now under pressure by the number 17, the sleeper Jamie Howell, who has found himself in 3rd position at lap number 59. Tires are going to start to wear out on these cars. Lap times are going to begin to suffer. We're down to 17.4 second lap times at this moment. Those will begin to fall off sharply as the tires begin to wear and more cars get into the outside wall. Oh, Jamie Howell gets a bump on the back of the 01. They come around down on the inside into the loose. Don't think there's going to be a caution. They're off the racing surface. Back on the field they come. Heated discussion out on the track as people get on the mic. Number 17 and the number 01 get together. Nobody wrecks it. Back out on the track they go. No caution. We are still racing. Mike Heminger now in that number 1 car is in 3rd position. 2.4 second lead over Vernon Harris. In the number 6, John Donald in the number 64 car is leading this race by a mile.
Go ahead, champ. Go ahead, bud.
How much tire wear are these drivers experiencing? Will anybody come in for a pit anytime soon? Eventually, the crew chiefs are going to start yelling at these drivers and telling them that there's a problem with the tires. They're going to have to get in and change them. Lots of debris on the outside and inside of the track. You don't want to get up into that loose
My bad,
debris.
City, I started again now.
Side-by-side racing here by the number 50. Steve Clark down the inside of the 100. Danny Willis losing some positions. Moves back to 6 now. Looks like the 84 Ward Fisher starting to move up the field. And the number 84, that familiar red car, Ward Fisher, now in 6th position. So he's moved up through halfway through the field from very last place up here to 6th. Good job, Ward Fisher. One of the biggest movers of the race today at lap number 67. Oh no! Number 69 down into the inside wall. He's got some issues. May have some steering problems. He's got some damage. That 69's bound to have some damage. You can see some damage on the rear end. The right front is damaged up. He's lost the steering in that car up into the outside wall. I'm not sure if he's going to try to get it down. He needs to get it down into the pits. Trying to get down low, looks like. He's going to have to slow it down, though. That car has lost its steering. It will not turn. He's wiggling it all over the place. Still out on the track, lap number 69. Clayton Bubbles wise. Oh no, he's into the wall again. This time he bounces off the wall and gets into the 01. 01. Still no caution as everybody's facing the right direction. He needs to get it down into the pit row. A lot of damage to that 69. Maybe some damage to the 01 now. Number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell, showing in 12th position.
45 pitting this time by.
Calling that his right
pitting
front
this
is
time
gone.
by.
45 is pitting. Grandpa Thompson going to pit. 69 just can't turn it. He needs to call a tow truck. That car will not turn. He got it stopped. Stops it up on the top of the track. Does not call the tow truck. Bubbles, Clayton Weiss rolls it slow out on the track. That's going to bring out the caution. That's going to bring out the caution. Number 69, Clayton Bubble Wise. Hard into the wall again. Just can't get it stopped. Can't get it turned. It's got no steering. There he goes. He finally gets it down low on the track. Gets it slow enough to turn it. And going to get it down into pit row as the caution is out here at lap number 73. Everybody filing in to grab some tires and some repairs and get all the new cars back out on the track. And we'll see how it goes for everybody out there. We are at lap number 74. It has been an outstanding race here at the Thunder Valley Racing League and the RBC Trophies Company out of Stigler, Oklahoma, and the Thunder Valley Racing Leagues. Thanks for joining the TVR Esport channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let us know you were here. Who's your favorite driver out there? Who's got the best looking paint job today? Who's taking home the RBC trophies? We got 4 more races to go to end this series. And then we'll be starting up a brand new series. So if you're looking to join a league, check out Thunder Valley Racing League number 11759 in the iRacing UI. There are links to our Discord down below. Also check out some of our affiliate racers, the Throttle Hoppers and the HHR Racing League. Any other links we may have. Be sure to let them know you love them a little bit too and leave them a like. But we'll be right back as soon as this caution is over.
Same here. If I can get a black clear for X and then close pit.
Yeah, can I get that too? I should talk to the I don't know why. It says this meeting. I wasn't speaking.
What was that other black flag?
It was for we didn't get the pitch when I only went 1 mile over the speed limit.
We We are Green Flag Racing one more time here with Throttle
Hey, that
Hopper,
black
with the
Hopper
Thunder Valley
is
Racing League. And oh my goodness, will you look at who is leading this race? The number 84, Ford Fisher in that bright red car out front, leading the race in front of John Dowell, the number 64 Throttle Hopper car. Right behind them, the number 6, Vernon Harris, makes up the top 3 as we go into lap number 79. Ward Fisher leads the race.
We're going.
Ward Fisher, the biggest mover of the race. Gotta be impressed with Ward. He went from last place to first. Took him 79 laps to get there. Looks like we may have another caution is out. We're gonna jump back to the caution to see if we can figure out what happened. Oh no! Let's back that up. That looked a little bit suspicious. Not sure what happened there. May have just been a netcode issue. We're gonna look at this in slow motion, people. We'll go into super slow motion here around the corner. That's number 1, Mike Heminger, going into the corner. Right behind him is Jeffrey in the 01. Around the corner they come. Mike trying to defend, trying to come down. 01 has the inside. They never touched. Never touched. There was a good few feet between those two cars. Let's back that up and take another look at it again. Sure enough, that right there, that is as close as those two cars got and started to turn. Obviously, that is a netcode issue there with that wreck. Bad luck for both those cars. I'm sure Mr. Heminger is going to be a little upset about that one, that number 1 car. He was voicing his opinion over the radio.
My bad, Juan. I thought I was there.
But Jeffrey in the number 01 was clear. That was netcode for sure there, Mike. Had about 4 feet or so between you two cars, so that was a netcode. That was netcode. Let's get back to the race here. We'll get back up front. Lap number 80 with 20 to go. One of our favorite drivers up there out front in that big bright red car. Ward Fisher leads the race here at 5 Flags in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Race number 12, I think it is, 11 or 12, maybe 11. Here in the RBC Trophy Chase, the limited late model series stock cars.
Hey, Juan, I'm really sorry about that, by the way.
What about the first time?
The first time, I don't really know what happened.
Because you don't care.
Sir, what did you say?
I said it's because you don't care.
I do care. I thought.
It'll be on TV tomorrow. Put a lid on it, guys. Gotcha.
We are racing again. Ward Fisher has the field up front, leading the pack, the number 84 car with the John Dowell in the 64, hot on his heels. A lot of tight racing today here from all of our racers. They've done a really great job. Around the corner they come, lap number 85 here at the 5 Flags Raceway in the Thunder Valley Racing League. side by side racing up front. On the outside, the number 100, Danny Willis, is getting left on the outside looking for a place to put that car. Where so far, everybody's holding him outside. 94 down on the inside, Cody Ryan going to keep the position, trying to take over that 4th place from Danny Willis. Danny Willis trying desperately in that 100 car to hold on to 4th. Up front, we've got a little bit of a challenge here. John Dottle in the 64 car making a challenge on the 84. Ward Fisher. Can Ward Fisher hold John Dottle off for the next 12 laps? We got a long ways to go when you're talking about 12 laps here at Five Flags with the talent you've got out front here. John Dottle, Vernon Harris, Cody Ryan, Ward Fisher. Ward Fisher loses the position to John Dottle. John Dottle out front. Down on the inside comes Vernon Harris, the number 6 car. Ward Fisher back in 3rd. As they get him straightened out, Vernon Harris starting to challenge John Dottle for that 1st position. John putting the pedal to the metal, trying to hold the inside and defend that position from Vernon Harris. Vernon Harris looks like he is able to get that car really low coming down into the corner. Can he get it low enough? Can John Dottle hold the 64 down for 9 more laps as we come to the finish of this race? We'll go back to our field and take a look. Everybody nose to tail challenges going on all over the track. Everybody looking to get one more position before this race is over. Lap 93 with 7 laps to go. Here they come. John Dottle being challenged by Vernon Harris. Ward Fisher, what a story in the Ward Fisher number 84 car from the back of the field all the way up to now 3rd position. Trying to defend that 3rd position now from 94, Cody Ryan. Steve Clark, another one of those throttle hopper drivers, the number 50 has made his way up. He's in the top 5. Rounding out the top 10 would be Danny Willis, Shane Harbin, Mike Heminger, who ran up front all day, is back in 8th. Jamie the Sleeper Howell is in 9th, and Chad Okie Bud Thompson is rounding off the top 10. Back up front with our leader, John Dottle, as he comes down the straight for lap number 96. 4 more laps to go, nose to tail. The number 6, Vernon, trying to find a little extra speed on the outside coming out of the turn. He's right up on the bumper of John Dottle. John Dottle fighting hard to keep his car down on the inside. He gets wide, The number 6 looking on the inside. He's got his nose in, down the straight they come. Ward Fisher, the number 6, looking to the inside. He's got the 84, Ward Fisher pushing him. Vernon Harris down the straight. Number 6 loses the advantage. John Dottle back out front again. They got 2 laps to go. Coming up on lap number 99, John Dottle, the number 64 throttle hopper car, is leading the race. Vernon Harris, the number 6, trying to get to him. Ward Fisher from last to 3rd, trying to hold off Cody Ryan. Here they come for the final lap. Through turns 3 and 4, across the start-finish, lap number 100, the final lap of Five Flags Raceway with the Thunder Valley Racing League. What a race this has been today. John Dottle leading the race. Coming through the last 2 turns, Vernon Harris right on his heel. Ward Fisher from last to 3rd. What a race today.
Good win,
what
Johnny.
a race.
Great racing.
John Dottle, Vernon Harris, Ward Fisher. Congratulations to John Dottle.
Oh my God.
Throttle Hopper.
Good job.
Going to take first place here
Really
at
good race
Five
tonight
Flags
overall. Everybody had a
Raceway.
few incidents. We will look at all that stuff and get back with you
Outstanding
by
race
morning
by
time.
John
Broadcast
Dottle.
will be up by tomorrow noon. I'll also have the dirt race up. We'll see you next time. Get you a win in live. Thanks for a good race, everybody. Thanks for showing up. We will see you next Saturday, 3 p.m. Thunder Run.
Wait a minute, I thought this was the heat race. There's no main?
Ward, there's a 250 lap main for you right after this. Just stay tuned. Last to third. Good job, Ward. Ward, good run. Yeah, I screwed myself on that pit stop, but I'll just have to take 12th this time.
Oh, damn! Great racing, guys. Congratulations again, Johnny.
Thank you to all of our fans out there that watch the TVR eSport channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let us know you're here for us. We're glad you're here. Thanks to RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma for sponsoring our shows and all of our races and helping us out with the trophies. Congratulations, John Dottle. Your victory here at Five Flags Raceway, the late model series. We'll see you next time with the Street Stock series. Good luck to our drivers. Get you a win in life, and we'll see you at the finish line. I'm Grandpa Thompson, number 45, signing off for the TVR eSport channel.
God, that was fun, dude. That was so fun. And Vern could have moved me probably 50 times, and he didn't. I mean, he just... Good running, guys.
Yeah, man. I didn't want to lose you.
Yeah, Vern, you run me clean too, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Take notes, number 7.